South Korea's acting President Hwang and U.S. Vice President Mike Pence wrapped up their joint press conference about 2 hours ago. They emphasized Washington's ironclad commitment to protecting South Korea and issued a strong warning to the North. For the details, we connect live to Connie Kim at the Prime Minister's residence where the two met. Connie.
Well, Devin, Seoul and Washington's strong mutual will to maintain their alliance and a stronger than expected warning against North Korea have been conveyed during the press conference between South Korea's acting President Hwang and U.S. Vice President Mike Pence this afternoon. Now, the two sides agreed they have built on a strong relationship over the past years and pledged to build on this relationship in the coming years as well. Now, according to Hwang, they agreed on their aim of deterring threats from North Korea and reaffirmed Washington's, quote, extended deterrence provided to South Korea. Pence noted North Korea's unprecedented string of missile launches over the past 18 months and reiterated that the era of strategic patience against Pyongyang is over and that all options in pressuring the North to give up its nuclear weapons program are on the table. Pence brought up the example of Washington's airstrike on Syria and the dropping of its most powerful non-nuclear bomb on ISIS positions in Afghanistan, warning North Korea not to test the new U.S. president's resolve or that of the American forces. He made clear that both Seoul and Washington will effectively counter North Korea's any conventional and nuclear attacks as well. Devin?
Right. Now, THAAD was also brought up during their talks. That's the missile defense system being deployed by the U.S. here in South Korea. It's been a contentious issue domestically and with South Korea's neighbor to the west, China. A White House official traveling with Pence said whether the deployment process is completed is up to the next South Korean president.
Right, as you mentioned, Devin, acknowledging this THAAD row, the acting President Hwang has mentioned that the two countries have agreed to complete the swift installation of the THAAD system to the Korean peninsula, and also Hwang said that the two countries agreed to cooperate in swiftly ending China's retaliatory actions against Seoul for deploying the THAAD system. Pence took note of this issue as well, saying that Beijing must respond to the growing threat from North Korea rather than taking action against Seoul for defending itself. So while the vice president called for Beijing to play an active role in resolving North Korea's nuclear threats, he reiterated that Washington will do it by itself if China doesn't cooperate. So this is something we've heard from President Trump as well before and after his summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping this month. So overall, Seoul and the U.S. have sent a very strong message to North Korea, but what results this will have on the reclusive regime's behavior will have to be seen. Devin?